take what you need and move along. And pretty little gypsy, you're on fire. I'm sorry that you missed me. I could have taken you higher.
What's up, guys? Welcome into the Poker Room and another edition of Cavemen Media Podcast, episode 6. How you guys doing today?
Pretty good. Started off the day. Well, actually, the day didn't start off too great. You know, had to go to work and stuff.
Yeah.
But after that, went to Roosters. Had a great time.
Let's
had a
go.
few beers. Mm-hmm. Watched that guy hit about 14 foul balls in a row.
Oh, man.
Some say that he is still hitting foul balls to this day.
I would find that hard to believe.
But at the end of the day, the Reds did win. Got the dub. 1-0.
Let's go.
5-3 over the Pirates. Like you said, just wrapped up finishing watching the Reds game.
Yep.
Opening day. One of the best days of the year, in my opinion, especially being a Reds fan.
Day. Especially if you're... Go ahead.
Some say it's like one small notch under Christmas.
Yeah.
In Cincinnati.
It's pretty damn close, especially if you're down in Cincinnati.
Especially in Cincinnati.
It's wild down there.
I mean, I'm a diehard Reds fan. I really don't pay attention to all the other teams, but I don't know who else does it better in Cincinnati on opening day.
It was a pretty good game, too. Mm-hmm. Reds jumped out early, went up 1-0. Pittsburgh came back, took Castillo out. Pittsburgh jumped on top 2-1. Very next inning, 7th inning, Reds put up 4 runs off of a Dietrich 3-run home run.
Let's go.
Love that
nice.
dude. He's my new favorite
awesome.
Reds player. Derek Dietrich, dude, he was fired
up, dude. It was awesome.
Smacked a 3-run homie. Just got the fans rolling. He was skipping around the bases, screaming and yelling. It was awesome.
That was a great opening day, though. You know, we didn't go down. Well, we did go down 2-1, but you know, the last inning, walk 3,
bases loaded, 2 outs. 2-2 count for like a half an hour.
It was crazy.
I was ready to go like hours before, but that guy just kept hitting foul ball.
It was a quick game. It was like, it went from like the first inning straight to the 6th. I was like, all right, this game's moving quite along.
It's like 7th inning before
to
you
the
know
9th. It was like, all right, come on.
Forever.
On the way home, I heard it was like 2 hours and 54
minutes. That's not bad, though. That's average.
That's not too bad.
They were moving quick when it was 1-0. It got to the 6th, and then the 2 runs and the 4 runs, and then the 9th inning took forever. But yeah, Reds are 1-0. Looking forward to the season. A lot of talent on the team. A lot of new talent. Matt Kemp didn't even play today. Matt Kemp didn't even see the field.
Not even mad about it.
Pitching looks good, though. Looking forward to see Sonny Gray on Saturday. A lot of people thought he'd
be there. Well, Jordan will be there. I might be there.
If you guys are going to the Reds game Saturday, come see if you can find us.
Yeah, I'm excited for the season, man.
I think we'll be good. A lot of projections have us going to like 500. I think we can do better. I think we could win the division. I think we could fight for a wild card spot.
Oh, no doubt.
I think it's going to be a good season.
Yeah.
On top of all that, though, we got March Madness.
Yes, we do. Sweet 16.
Sweet 16 tips off this weekend, and then going into the Elite 8. Big matchups. A lot of chalk. Your bracket's probably doing good, Connor. You're chalk guy. You're chalk guy.
We were talking about it today. There is one perfect bracket still out there.
And he's from Columbus, Ohio.
And he has Gonzaga winning.
Gonzaga?
Yeah.
That's a bold strategy.
Like I said, that's probably his backup bracket, and it just happened to be doing pretty well.
I don't see him going perfect. He's got Gonzaga and Kentucky in the finals.
I see it right here, though. Gonzaga is up right now, 25-17.
I'm not saying Gonzaga's not going to get the Final Four, but they're not going to win the whole thing.
I don't think I have them in my Final Four.
So at our Cavemen Media Bracket contest, as it sits right now, pre-Sweet 16, we got Tate Resenbrick in first. I don't know him. Do you guys know him?
Nope.
Not at all.
Appreciate you supporting the show, though. Thanks for joining the group. Good job, Tate. Second place is you guys' boy, Kyle Core.
Yep. He's
second place. How about that?
Oh, Kyle.
And then in third place, we got Chuck Money, Chase Bartram, killing it.
Chuck Money.
Third place.
I wonder if he goes by Chuck now.
No. Just Chuck Money.
Fourth and fifth, you got Biggest Boss and Graves for, don't know those, but good job, guys.
Shout out to all them.
I'm not doing so hot. I'm in 21st place out of the 70 people in our group, but
I'm pretty sure I'm
not out of it. Yeah, you guys are
Although I will
I'm
say, like,
down there.
my bold strategy for picking Oregon to go deep is paying off.
Yeah, Sweet 16, I think they could upset tonight and make it into the Elite 8.
Think so?
I think Oregon's a team to watch out, especially against Virginia, a little shaken up still after last year. I think they're just a little thankful just to get to the second weekend. So watch out for Oregon. I think they could upset them.
Man,
tonight.
how about that Duke game last week, though?
That
was
game
insane.
was ridiculous.
That
How did they win
everybody
that?
in the U.S. was watching that game.
How did they win that?
By far the best
Oh.
game of the year.
They
Because
got lucky. They got
Zion
very
Williams.
lucky.
Zion Williams 4-point play turns into UCF still having a chance to win. Will get a good shot, falls out, tip in by the coach's son, rolls around the rim.
Misses.
I still don't understand how it didn't go in the.
I
My
don't
mind was blown.
understand that, man. It was crazy.
Oh yeah. But so far it's been a great couple of weeks of March Madness, and
Yeah.
we're only just beginning. We're getting into the Sweet 16 now. Great matchups coming up, and I just can't wait to see how it all turns out.
Yeah, it's been pretty
Sticking
good.
with it though, we got to give a shout out to the best name in the bracket group.
Oh yeah, or the winner of our bracket contest.
Please tell me it's CJ's a bad golfer.
I
Please tell me
hate
it's
picking
CJ's a bad
Duke.
I hate picking Duke.
Oh,
Okay,
that guy.
Ironically enough,
I do hate picking Duke.
yeah,
So whoever you
everybody
are,
can.
I do hate picking
whoever
Duke,
you
too.
are, you are
Yeah.
1,000% correct. You got 38% of the votes. You took home the win. Congratulations. I don't think your bracket's doing so good, but hey,
You had a good name.
at
so-
least you got a
great
good name.
You got a
I
shout
bet. I
out.
wonder if they had Duke winning it all.
I would imagine since
Yeah.
they named their
Take a
name.
look
I
at the
hate picking
bracket.
Duke.
Please tell me who picked Duke.
That'd be funny if they didn't have Duke. They had to have though.
Yeah, it's like I hate picking Duke.
You know
but
when
I
he was
picked
filling out
Duke.
his bracket, he goes, "Fucking Duke."
I can't even find his name in our group.
that
He must
means,
really
that
be
means he's at the
struggling.
bottom.
Who did
No,
you
he's
pick,
actually
Cody?
he's got 500 points.
Yeah.
Not too bad. He's not too far back there.
Yeah,
All right.
pretty decent.
Anyway, shout out to you for winning the contest. I guess
Did we have a prize, or was it just a shout out?
I think Jordan said he was gonna give him like $10 or something.
$10 Amazon
Yeah.
gift card.
$10 Amazon gift card.
Whoever
Hit
you
me up
are.
in my DMs.
Reach
I
out
hate
to us
picking
on
it, dude.
Twitter.
DM us on Twitter. Slide into the DMs. Let us know who you are. We'll send you a gift card. A little something.
Yep.
Gift card or send me your Venmo. I'll Venmo you $10 for that one.
Yeah,
Because I hate picking Duke as well.
Don't we all?
Yep,
Big news though in the Dayton area this past week. Did you guys hear?
I did. Yes.
Triangle Park.
Ooh.
Never heard of that park actually.
I had just because in high school we did the research project and found out the Dayton Triangle's first NFL team, first touchdown dude from West Carrollton, first kicker dude from Miamisburg. It's an old park. It's where the first NFL football game was ever played, right here in Dayton, Ohio.
1920.
It was early, early
years
1900s.
That's what I was thinking. It's like, man, the
20s or
Dayton,
30s.
Dayton Triangles. That is a very plain name. I mean, back then they didn't know that many words.
yeah, they-
I would love to be in that board meeting, like the pitching a name. All right, guys, what should we name our team? Like, how about the Dayton Triangles, man?
So the Dayton Triangles, yeah, first NFL team. They scored the first NFL touchdown, first kick, guy from West Carrollton.
No. The kick was first field goal was a guy from Miamisburg.
that what I
Touchdown.
said?
No, you said touchdown was West Carrollton. The kick was Miamisburg.
Right.
You
No,
said it the
was
other
West
way.
Carrollton. Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways, so the NFL has decided they're going to pay to build a football field at Triangle Park since this is their 100th season of the NFL.
Yep.
Let's go.
So that's pretty
We're
awesome.
gonna have the Bengals. Are gonna
The
practice.
Bengals are
there.
going to practice there this summer and fall.
That's awesome. I cannot wait
that'll
to
be
get
I will
something.
that.
definitely be there for that one.
Red Rifle's gonna be there throwing dimes.
The GOAT.
The dimes.
Dalton the Green connection, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drive 3 hours to watch a real team
We're
practice.
gonna,
in
we're gonna get
Cleveland.
our.
Are you going to go watch the
no,
Colts
we're
play?
gonna
No.
make our laminated passes.
Yep, we'll,
we're gonna be
uh,
on the field live coverage.
Yeah, we definitely plan to be real media
Yep.
when it comes to that.
I just need to
we'll
like
see.
rig this camera because I have a small camera. It's a mirrorless camera. If anybody knows what that is. Anyway, I need to just like rig it up real nice and like make it look big. That way it look more official.
Yeah,
I need to
we'll-
like have Cody dressed in like a suit or something.
Yeah, we'll be sidelined. I'll chat with Andy Dalton. We'll get an
Yeah.
interview
No,
for you guys.
Hey, Andy,
I
come over here.
will, I will chat with Andy Dalton. That's my dream.
Sure, you go right ahead. Not gonna fight you for that one.
No, definitely.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
that'll
squash,
be neat though.
that'll be really cool. Yeah, the field. I don't know if it's gonna be a full stadium or if it's just
No,
gonna be
I
a
just
field.
think
probably
it's
just
gonna be
gonna
like
be
a
a
field,
field.
maybe
It's
with
gonna be
like.
turf. I know that.
I don't even know if they're gonna build like bleachers or anything like
They
that.
might.
I would
They'll probably
assume-
have local, maybe like Pee Wee football games there or something like that. Would be pretty
yeah.
cool.
They will have something set up if the Bengals are going to practice there.
Yeah, that's true. Well, isn't it at like the actual Bengals practice? Don't they just have a bunch of people standing around?
Yeah,
Yeah, but when they go away and they go like
They
practice
practiced
in
at
other
the high
areas,
school
they
field
usually
here in West
try to,
Carrollton a
like,
couple
find
years ago.
Place with stands.
Yeah, I
they
was
do.
there for that.
I still can't believe that one of my favorite teams in the NFL came to my high school to practice. Not only once,
Marvin,
but
didn't
twice.
he give a talk?
Yeah, he did. It was
Did you play that year?
I did. Marvin Lewis came in and he gave us a lot of information. Like he told us like some players that were sitting out and
Just
like gave us a
gotta do
pep
better.
talk. Yeah, basically. And then one of the like reporters came after. He was like, guys, he told you more in like 5 minutes than he told us all season long. I was like, oh, good thing I know. And then like 30 minutes later, a Bleacher Report alert went out about something he told us in the meeting. I was like, wow, I was there to hear it. I feel
It's
great.
easy to coach a bunch of 16-year-olds. Hard to coach a bunch of grown men who know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's great though to see the NFL doing something in our area.
For
though.
Dayton.
That's crazy.
Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Birthplace of football.
Wasn't there a thing a couple weeks ago saying that there might be professional football in Dayton?
AAF maybe
The AAF.
coming this way if they can make it
That's
through their
awesome.
first season. There's a lot of talk. People asking if they even think that the AAF is going to make it through the first season.
They started at a very rough time.
They did.
Because you got playoff hockey, you got March Madness, you got the NBA, baseball, all that stuff going on. Nobody's worried about football after the Super Bowl.
Right.
Did you see what Eminem had to say about the
Eminem?
AAF?
Wait, Eminem the rapper?
Eminem the rapper had
Whoa,
something
wait
to
a
say about the AAF. Yeah.
I gotta see this one.
So he wants the AAF to allow fighting. He wants. Here's the tweet. He said,
I am all for it.
he said, "Dear at AAF, please entertain this thought regarding the AAF. Allowing the players to actually fight would be key to league success, like hockey. I would watch
Exactly.
every game, even though there's no Detroit team yet. Hint, blah blah blah, whatever."
Eh.
He said, "Don't blow it. Sincerely, Marshall."
See, that's when I'm Marshall. See, that's when I'm hoping for the XFL. I just hope it's like legit football, but WWE.
Yeah. So
Like
I mean,
Like one play is a
That'd be
straight up
awesome.
football
telling me
play.
you
The next
wouldn't-
play.
you wouldn't watch that?
Everybody would watch that.
I'm just saying, if a XFL receiver's running downfield and the quarterback just came out of nowhere and just like tombstone pile drive him on the 20-yard line, I would be pretty entertained.
Exactly.
This all stems from Johnny Manziel. Do you know why?
Money.
Dude, he was this. We'll go right into our Johnny Talk segment.
Johnny Talk.
Johnny
Okay.
Talk.
This
He,
week edition of Johnny Talk.
So he made his AAF debut last
Yep.
week. He was 3 of 5 for 48 yards, 20 rushing yards. Nothing
His
spectacular.
first, he had 20 rushing yards.
20
His
rushing
first
yards.
play went for 13 rushing yards.
Yeah, so nothing spectacular.
Yeah. he
However,
was sharing snaps.
yeah,
with
he was in and out.
Silvers.
He was involved in a lot of trash talk back and forth
Oh,
with
the
the
whole
Birmingham team.
game, man. The whole game he was in, which is not that much.
I thought it was pretty
But
interesting. He said
it was awesome.
He said he told the one guy that sacked him. He said, "It's still early. I'm gonna turn up on your bitch ass."
Yeah. See, I wish we could go back and have his entire college career mic'd up. That would be gold. That would be absolute gold.
They need to mic him up every snap, every second,
game.
on the sideline, on the
Right.
field. It
If
doesn't
they
matter.
want to be anything, I don't care if they're trying to win or not. Put him in the game.
They need to
mic
televise
him up.
every single
There you go.
Memphis Express game.
Right.
But the thing is, he's not even the best quarterback on his team.
Hell no, he's not. He's not the best quarterback in the
He's
league.
not
He's
the
not the best
reason they won
quarterback
that
in-
game. They came back and won because of the guy that
Silvers,
actually
yeah.
started.
He's awesome. He's pretty decent.
The guy that actually started the game. I don't even know why
Yeah.
they put Johnny in to begin with.
He was in Silvers, I believe is his name. I don't remember his first name.
Yeah.
But he was in for like the first quarter and a half, and towards the end of the second quarter, they put Johnny in for one drive. And then from then on out, they like switched in and out for the second quarter and third quarter. And then they put that guy in for the last quarter, and he went down and scored the a walk-off touchdown.
in overtime. Yeah.
Yep.
So
It was
I mean,
actually a good game.
it was a good game. The Memphis Express came back from down like double digits, got a 2-point conversion to tie it up, and then somehow ended up winning it in overtime.
They still have a playoff chance.
They still do.
well, the thing is though with Johnny, like he don't get me wrong, he had some good D balls in the game. His D balls they looked good. The guys didn't catch them because they played in the AAF, but
Yeah. What still amazes me is how like self-centered he is. He threw a pass his first drive, and it was like a little bit like overthrown. The guy like he could have caught it, probably hit his fingertips, and he was like, "Oh gosh, damn it!" Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Dude, you play in the AAF. You gotta chill, man. You gotta learn to be a
he
team
needs
player."
to just focus on getting better at football,
Yes.
making his team better, and go from there. Like
Right.
just if you want to play football, which he's not giving up. I give him that. He's
Yeah,
not
he
giving
has
up.
not
He
gave
got
up.
kicked out of the NFL. He got kicked out of the CFL. He's now with the AAF. It's like a minor league team. Like just relax. Just play the game.
All right,
Get better.
What is his game
I'm rooting
plan?
for him. Don't get me wrong. Like we do Johnny Talk every week.
Yeah, he's
Well,
is
starting this week, but
he's a hell of
We
a
talked
person.
about him every episode before, though.
Just
That's
about
true.
every
We just
episode
now
we have
officially,
talked
Now we're
about him.
starting.
we just now
Johnny Talk.
officially
Yes.
named the segment Johnny Talk.
and that has been this week's edition of Johnny Talk.
How about
Just kidding.
Speaking of wild people, Conor McGregor and Rob Gronkowski announce retirement.
Yeah. I don't know which one. Well, no, I do. I'm more shocked about Connor. I kind of saw Gronk coming. I think he's going to go to the WWE.
He's going to be in the entertainment business. Absolutely.
He's going to do some sort of acting, some sort of
WWE, any kind of entertainment. He's all in on.
Yeah. I hope he goes to the WWE.
I'll definitely be a part of whatever he's getting involved in.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
What a guy.
And yes, Conor McGregor announced retirement at about 4 a.m. a couple days ago.
Yeah, 4 a.m.
He's trying to cover up his sexual assault allegations, I think.
Dude, I did not even hear about that.
Yeah,
me either.
So he cheated on his lady.
I don't believe it.
Unfortunate.
That's rough. He
It's
just had a
allegations,
baby, man.
so, yeah.
Come on now.
So
he didn't do it.
he tried to cover up those allegations with
retiring?
announcing his retirement. Yeah.
Wow. What
Yeah.
a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
I guarantee he fights again. I guarantee he does UFC or boxing or both. I guarantee he gets in the
He'll
ring.
do
I put
something.
money on it. He gets in the ring
It was
again.
interesting. He said on Twitter, I retire from the sport of MMA.
Yeah.
So
He didn't
that
say
kind
boxing.
of
he's
hints
gonna go to
he's
boxing.
going to fight in some way or another.
I mean, his first professional boxing match, he did better than like Pacquiao did against Mayweather. He actually did pretty good.
Yeah.
There's so much
I'd love-
money for him that he can
yeah.
make in boxing Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
Conor
one fight-
McGregor's going to make
that
more
McGregor
money
fight-
than I'll see in like next 3 of my
The
lifetimes.
Mayweather fight made him how much? Wasn't it like they put up?
Like 20 million.
Didn't,
or
I think it was
something
more than
crazy.
that. Didn't he? Mayweather want him to put up 100 million?
I don't know. Either way, I don't know why he's scared to get in the ring with Mayweather boxing. Or no,
He wasn't
no.
scared.
No, he did the
scared.
boxing. Mayweather's scared to get in the ring. UCF.
Well, Mayweather-
UFC.
I would be too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a total different sport.
You tell me if I had like a chance to make $100 million, but all I had to do was survive one round with Conor McGregor, I'd probably be like, that's
Oh,
not
I would
gonna
do
happen.
that one round.
One round, but you have to like survive the round. You can't get knocked out or.
So you're telling me I'll give you $1 million. You get in the ring.
$100 million if you get in the octagon, one round,
Oh, the
full
octagon.
3-minute round with Conor McGregor, and if you can last, you won $100 million.
Okay,
Do you guys think you could do it?
So going into that fight, guaranteed Mayweather was getting 100 million, and guaranteed McGregor was getting 30 million. But Mayweather ended up getting 300 million, and McGregor got over 100.
That's
Well,
a raw
McGregor's
deal
still-
for McGregor.
He still got
100 mil.
He
like,
got
he's
paid,
still
but-
could not be mad about that. He got his ass whooped.
his ass whooped, but he still got paid.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I would take a knockout punch for $100 million from Mayweather,
Right.
easily.
We definitely have not seen the end of McGregor though.
Oh no,
No, he'll do something else.
He's the greatest fiiter I've ever seen in my lifetime. Don't have.
I don't know about all that.
Probably not the greatest,
Easy
but
now.
he's my favorite.
And not even in his weight class. He used to be very good, but who was it?
It's like the Ronda
What was
Rousey
that guy's
thing.
name?
Yeah.
That guy
see it.
whooped him.
So Ronda Rousey, she loses 2 or 3 fights in a row and then retires.
He's like, yeah,
McGregor?
I'm done with this. I'm going to WWE.
McGregor?
I'm out here, y'all.
Loses
Peace.
a couple fights, calls it quits.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't expect McGregor to show up on a WWE show.
When you got that much money, though, you don't need to train your ass off to go get beat up, though.
Yeah,
you don't
like
need to worry about
they
it.
said on the Pat McAfee show, when you got a yacht, it's hard to get
Right.
up. It's hard to get up and go train for a fight when,
Right.
you've got a yacht.
Right.
When you got that kind of money. Why train to get your ass beat?
money.
While we brought it up, when being on the subject of Pat, I'm not really happy with him right now.
So yeah, if you guys listened to the Pat show a couple days ago, they're getting a poker
You're
room.
ripping us off, man.
They're getting a poker room. We
Yeah,
already
straight
got a
up
poker
ripping
room.
us
Pat.
off.
We got the poker room.
We are
Let us
the
have
poker
something.
room.
Pat, man, don't steal our stuff, man.
You got all the viewers, the subscribers, all the money,
The fame, the money,
You
it all.
got
Give
all
us
of
the
it.
poker
Let us
room.
have the poker room.
Yeah.
Damn it,
We
Pat.
call claims on the poker room. Stay out of our business.
No
You don't
business.
even listen
Hey,
to our show.
I'll
We
tell you
listen
what.
to that.
I'll tell you what, though. For a couple mil, he can have the
Hey,
rights.
hey, you
a
can
couple
have
million, it's all yours.
Pat McAfee. It's at Cavemen Media. Slide into our DMs. Let us know if you really want the poker room. Couple mil, it's yours.
Does Venmo us a couple $1 million?
a couple million.
Hey, poker room's yours, Pat.
Or-
Hey, keep in mind, you'll have some like charges when you send
Or
them over.
just sponsor us.
Yeah,
Give us a little
I'm all
sponsor.
in.
The chances of
Give us
that
a
happening
job.
are slim
Give us a
enough.
job.
Give us a job.
I'll move to Indianapolis to be a part of the Pat McAfee show. But hey, poker room, it's ours. We started
It's
poker.
ours, man. Stay away.
Speaking of poker, though, we need to do poker night soon.
We need to, yeah. It's been, what, a couple months?
It's been at least 2 months because the last time was before Carson was born, so
Yes, it
he's
was.
2 months tomorrow.
Yeah, it's been probably 4 months then.
Yeah, it's been a while. So we need to do poker night. If you guys are interested in poker night, some good old-fashioned Texas Hold'em right here in the poker room. Hit us up on Twitter,
Yeah,
Instagram.
if you're trying to come through and play some poker, lose some money.
Hey, first
Let us
come,
know.
first serve.
Yeah, maybe we could get some people over here and live stream a poker match.
Yeah,
That'd
if
be
we
pretty
get
cool.
enough people, enough money in the pot, maybe even make a little donation to a good charity, good cause.
Maybe like do a little contest like on Twitter and see like best like video submissions. Get it
Yeah.
in the poker room for a matchup.
So yeah, if we get blown up, we'll figure something out to pick who we're gonna get in the poker room.
Keyword: if we get blown up.
Yeah, I know my buddy Zach. He was always bragging about how good he was at playing poker. So we need to get him over here.
We always
a
have
couple more
about
people
6,
over
7,
here.
8 people, but it'd be sweet to have like a big one, like
Yeah.
20 people, two
We need to
tables.
I would say 2 tables going, one out there, one out here. or in
If we're
here.
playing that many people, I'm just gonna host it.
We'll do it
You just
soon.
be the dealer.
My buddy
No,
Matt.
he can't even
No,
shuffle
I'll
cards.
be the announcer. I'll sit back here and I'll announce it as it goes.
You're the
on. How's
perfect
that?
kind of player. I want you to sit right next
Yeah.
to me, Jordan.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, you know, if a guy shows up and goes, "It's his turn to deal," he goes, "Hey, I can't really shuffle." Like, yeah,
That's a talent I
you
never
You
learned.
should probably go all in next year.
I hate you
Yeah, we need
guys.
to do it soon. My buddy Matt, he's about to have a baby next month. I told him we'd do a
Yeah.
poker night before he has a baby.
Yeah,
so.
definitely.
So if you're interested in poker night, some good old Texas Hold'em, hit us up. We'll make it happen.
Definitely ready to lose some money.
Always
We can
down to lose some money.
Did you guys hear about that new drink
Drink
by Natty Light?
the Natter Days, yeah.
Natter Days.
Yeah, I have not tried it. I've seen it. I like the can.
So
It
it's
looks pretty
really
cool.
good. But here's my thing
You've
with
had
Natter
it?
Days. I've had it, yeah. So I thought I heard like on Twitter, Natter Days, blah blah blah, Natter Days. I thought it was just people drinking Natty Light on Saturday. But then my friend Nick Jarman, he's over and he's like, "Yeah, man, try this." I'm like, "What is that pink case of Natty Light?" He's like, "It's Natter Days." I'm like, "What?" Like it's a real drink. It's
Yeah.
like strawberry lemonade
Is it good?
Natty Light. It's real good.
Better than actual Natty Light?
It's totally different.
Yeah.
It's like a sweet. It reminds me of the strawberritas, but
Nah.
less sweet. Not as
Shit.
strong
I
either.
would say
It's
if you
Natty
to
Light.
flashback to the one episode when we were talking about Vegas. Whew.
Ooh, it's good though. Natter Days, good stuff.
Dude, I remember I haven't even heard of Natty Light until I went to Columbus when our buddy moved up there, went to college. Every time we would go up there,
Oh,
it was a case of Natty every weekend.
It's always a case of natty around.
Dude,
And now they have that deal with White Castle. You get 30 White Castles.
30 White Castles,
A case.
30 beers. What a deal.
That's a steal,
bro.
man.
What
That
a
is a
deal.
steal.
That's a great Friday, Saturday night right there.
Right.
Yeah, it makes for a terrible Sunday morning
Oh,
though.
yeah, that's rough. Dude,
I mean, in
my
the
dad
end,
brought
it's
home.
worth it.
My dad brought home last weekend some White Castles, and I ate one, and it was a rough night.
I
It
remember
was a
back like
rough
sophomore year when we had like you can go out for lunch. I went home one day and my mom shows up. She goes, "Hey, I was on the way home from Cincinnati. I stopped and got you White Castle." I was like, "Let's go." Ate it up. I went back to class. 15 minutes after I got back to class, I was like, "Ooh, this was a mistake."
night. Yeah, big mistake.
And it was a rough day after that.
Yeah, definitely. Not a big fan. They're chicken sliders, though. Those are amazing.
Oh yeah.
Never had
don't
'em.
get anything other than just the traditional White Castle.
No, do not
I
get
just,
the
I
traditional
just
White
get like
Castles.
the chicken rings.
Those things mess me up.
Oh yeah. White Castle could be the death of you if you let it be.
Yep.
Definitely.
So Connor, we're at the Moose the other weekend. We're talking with Kaylee about listening to the show. I was like, "Hey Kaylee, did you enjoy the show?"
Kaylee's my girlfriend.
She's like, I didn't
watched
I
it.
didn't listen.
No, yeah, I didn't listen this week.
Like, what are we doing here?
I was like,
if we can't get our own
Right.
wife and girlfriend to listen to the show, what are we
I was like,
doing?
if you're not going to listen, why should anybody else listen?
My wife Taylor, she listens, but then after the show, I'm like, "Oh, did you hear that part when me and Jordan were
Yeah.
talking about this?" And she's like, "Oh, I must have stepped out of the room on that
Yeah.
part." I'm like,
Yeah.
did you even listen?
She's like, well, I don't like listening to stuff. I was like, you sit there and watch 100 YouTube videos every night to listen to the same girl talk about the same makeup product.
You scroll through Pinterest, scroll through Facebook, see what everybody else is doing, but you can't listen to what we're doing.
At least our sister, she was honest. She said, I listen. but I skip every part where you talk about sports. It's like, hey, you know,
So
I
that's
respect you.
majority of the
So
show
you heard-
then.
So she listens to the last 5 minutes.
She listens to the intro, and then she listens to the closing.
She listens to Trevi on the beginning. And the,
She's a big Trevi fan.
She's like, Trevi's great, and my brother's on.
Yep.
Click next episode.
It's like
I
on
don't blame her, though.
the app where you can do like the skip 30 seconds. She
Yeah.
just clicks that for about 45
Oh,
minutes.
still sports? Okay. Click, click,
Let's
click.
keep on going. I will say though, I did like go into my garage the other day, and I did catch my mom listen to our latest episode of Cavemen Media, and I was like, "How do you think?" She goes,
That's awesome.
I love it. I have a few feedbacks I'll hit on you like a later day, but it's a pretty good show. Keep it up. And I was like, "Oh, thanks,
Yeah.
mom."
We've got a lot of good feedback of people listening to the show, asking when the next episode is, wanting to come on the show.
Yeah,
A lot of people
been
want to
wanting
come on the show.
Yeah, so we'll have to do some interviews and get some people here in the poker room and
Speaking of
do some different
interviews,
stuff.
we have one next week.
Next week, we'll go ahead and announce it now. A good friend of mine from back in the day, like
Yeah.
way back in the day, Pee Wee football
was-
days.
But yeah, you guys were close friends. He's basically like my second older brother, kind of.
Yeah, back in the day, Ellis Igo. We were good friends back in the day. He's doing big things now. He was on a TV show.
He's all over, man.
He was on a reality TV show.
Yeah, that's wild. That's like
crazy.
insane. Yeah.
Like, it's crazy to think somebody I know was
Yeah.
on TV.
He's doing some music now too.
Yeah, he does music, all kinds of different stuff.
Yeah.
He's a funny dude, too.
Yeah, that'll be a good interview. Get to hear about all the behind the scenes of all that. His music.
Yeah, so
growing up.
he'll
I
be
can't
right
wait to
here
ask him about
in the
that.
poker room 1 week from today.
Yep.
Maybe make a little intro video with him
Yeah.
this weekend or something. Yeah. So Ellis, be on the look. Next week he'll be on the show.
Can't wait
Yep.
to have you on.
Yep. That should be good.
Other announcements, Connor, you're trying to make some side money.
Yep, trying to do a little side hustle with some video work. Had a couple things this week. Got a couple things in the future. Just trying to get out there, get more experience.
So what kind of videos are you doing?
Honestly, anything. I'm my main thing that I want to do is I want to get into like gaming and do like videography in the gaming industry.
Right.
But before I can do all that, you got to get like some experience, some footage, doing other stuff, so people know I can do something.
You shot the video of us at UD. Mm-hmm. We posted on Instagram.
Great
I got
video.
good feedback from it. I had a friend of mine, Seth. He's like, yeah, man, that was a good video, especially the intro. I'm like, oh, you didn't like the part when I was talking? Like just the intro? That's all you like? So yeah, you did
That's
that.
good to hear.
You did the you're doing a softball hype video.
Yeah,
for a friend of mine,
I shot
Harvey.
that yesterday. I'm gonna edit this weekend.
Yeah, awesome.
Yep.
So yeah, if you need a video,
Nice.
wedding, hype video, any video,
any sort of video. Besides, the adult videos. I ain't trying to do all that. But
not going in the barn, man. We're not going in the bedroom.
Oh man.
but anything out of that realm, I'm your guy. Hit me up.
Yeah, at Real Connor
Make
Gray
some
on Twitter.
magic. Yeah, at Real Connor Gray on Twitter and Instagram.
Get the
Hit
plugs
him up.
in now.
So before we close
Oh,
here,
also, hold on, I'm gonna plug this.
Uh-oh.
ConnorGray.com.
really, it's a
Yeah,
real thing.
website?
ConnorGray.com. It is a real
This
thing.
is news
It is
to
not
me.
pretty. That's what I've been working on at work this week.
I'm looking
It's
this
not
up
pretty
right
yet,
now.
but it is out there. I own it.
So you're telling me
look
at
at
work you get paid to make your own website?
Well, they don't know I was working on my website.
Oh, dude, it's not that bad.
Yeah, there's a contact form at the bottom. You can contact me there also.
ConnorGray.com.
At ConnorGray.com.
Hello, my name is Connor Gray, but I am currently a computer science student.
Yeah, you gotta read it all. I can see it.
I don't need to read it.
Save it for them. But anyways, yeah, if you need any videos, hit them up. One video you're going to be doing here soon that we're all going to be at is Trevi's shows.
Yes.
How about that?
That's a couple weeks, huh?
Yeah, so April 6th out at the Spirited Goat.
Ooh.
We will be there.
Speaking of the Spirited Goat,
Yep.
me and Jordan were actually in Yellow Springs last Saturday.
Did you check it out?
We saw the Spirited Goat. It's a very small cafe, but I am very excited.
Yeah, so we'll be there April 6th at the Spirited Goat in Yellow Springs, 7 to 9. Trevi's going to be on the stage. I can't wait. And then,
It's a Saturday.
yeah, that's a Saturday. And then April 16th, it's a Tuesday. 10 days later, he's going to be in Cincinnati. MVP Sports Bar, 8:30 to 9:30. So we'll be at both of those.
9:30. Cool.
We'll be at both of those. Looking forward to seeing Trevi on the stage, seeing him perform live. That'll be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that Spirited Goat. We walked by and I was like, yep, this is definitely a Yellow Spring shop.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been to Yellow Springs in a
They
long
got
time.
they have a comic book store Yellow Spring's awesome. I've never been in a comic book store.
Me either.
And we went there, and it's actually pretty dope. They got like all the Marvel stuff, basically anything.
Right.
Our buddy bought like one of the little comics. It was like what, $4?
$4.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Got to walk around the what's that out there? The Yellow Springs
The
forest?
John Bryan State Park.
State park out there. It was pretty nice to get out there on
That's
a nice
They got a little
Saturday.
creek down there. They got we went to Young's Dairy, got some ice cream, waited in line for about half an hour.
That was ridiculous.
It was
by the way.
packed.
Oh, yeah.
Like ridiculously packed.
If we had more time, I'd definitely love to take you on in the batting cages though.
Yeah. I would crush you in the batting cages.
You don't want these
I don't know
problems,
how
son.
we would keep score in the batting cages, but
So we'll just take it to the field.
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I like
We'll
this
take it to
idea.
the field.
Be
this
on
to
the
the
look
field.
with the baseball season upon us. We're doing a home run derby.
We are absolutely doing a home run derby. We did the combine.
We did the combine.
It was cold.
It was real
cold as hell.
cold. So the weather's warming up. We're going to the park. We're going to the ball field.
We're going to the smallest park near us.
We're probably going to use tennis balls with a metal bat.
Yes.
Or else it's
We're
just
just
going
trying
to be
to.
a lot
We're
of
going to make
swing
the
and
video a
misses.
little more interesting.
Yeah, so home run derby video coming real soon.
Probably
You
in
know
the
what
next
this means,
two weeks.
Yeah, a couple weeks we'll make that happen.
You know what this means, man?
What's that?
We gotta place another bet.
Put more money on the line?
Put more
I'll
money.
play some money on this one. I used to play on a what's it called? Select baseball team. Hey,
Oh, when you were like 4?
no, like 12.
Hey man, I just want you to know, I played baseball for a rec league team in 5th grade, and I was not that bad.
We played for a rec league. When we were like 18, right?
Yeah, that wasn't
Were
a
we?
good year for me.
I don't know, but it was like way after I had played. It was your first time like playing, basically. Our buddy Chad, his first time. I remember Jordan struck out. He's walking back to the dugout, walks in, and literally tomahawk throws the baseball bat into the thing. The umpire comes running over. He's like, hey, we have no room for that here.
I was like so upset because like he like literally like called like a low ball and a strike, and I just threw it in there like, man, if you're gonna keep umpiring this game, just throw me out. That's basically what I was like, and he gave me a warning. And I was kind of upset he gave me a warning.
They like hit the cage and like the bags fell down and stuff. We were all like, "Whoa, Jordan, bro, you need to chill."
Hey man, that's
You're
more
gonna
contact
kill
I made than with
somebody.
the ball all year though.
Yeah,
Luckily, with our home run derby, we'll do a little slow pitch.
yeah. We're gonna a little underhand coach pitch,
slow
tennis
pitch.
balls, metal
We'll make that
bats.
happen.
Get Terry out there to pitch it for us.
We'll put some tennis balls in our bats.
Some dingers.
Hit them dingers out there, boys. Well, yeah, we'll definitely
Yeah.
have to think of a bet and see if we can get it out by next week's episode.
Yeah, we'll make that happen. So next week, be on the lookout. We're gonna have Ellis Igo right here in the poker room for
Let's
an interview.
go.
Sit down with us and just talk about life, everything he's done, everything he's been through. I know he's got all kinds of good stories to share
I'm
with
pretty
us.
excited for that one.
Trevi shows April 6th, April 16th. Be on the lookout. We'll be there. Enjoy Trevi. Appreciate you guys listening to the show. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Cavemen Media. Use the hashtag at Cavemen Media. Hit us up if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments about the show. Subscribe, rate, and listen to the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
Also, I want to make an announcement. We are now on Google Podcast.
Ooh.
Didn't know it was a
So if
thing,
you're
but glad
on-
to be a part
If
of
you're
it.
on Android, that's like the main one on Android, Google Podcast. You can listen to us there now, as long as Apple Podcast and Spotify.
That's news to me. I like it, though.
Yeah.
You can also watch the show on Connor's official YouTube channel. What is it?
Connor Gray.
Connor Gray. Easy enough.
Just look up Cavemen Media on YouTube. You'll find us.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter at Cavemen Media. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at SportsDadOhio.
You follow me on both at Real Connor Gray.
You can follow me at Jordan Lees.
Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great weekend.
Moonlight was hitting your face. It was dark outside, but you're wide awake. And you threw in a mint just to check your breath. Another drunk cigarette. You're not afraid of death. And I know that you think you're gonna be alright, but you're wrong if you got it by the midnight moonlight. The midnight moonlight, oh yeah. Yeah, I know that you think you're gonna be alright, but you're wrong if you got it by the midnight moonlight. Moving fast up the street, walking down to the corner where you're supposed to meet. I know you're flying, but you try to stay calm. You fell in love 'cause one know that you think she's gonna be alright, but she won't if you got it right. The midnight moonlight. The midnight moonlight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that you think she's gonna be alright, but she won't if you got it right. The midnight moonlight. And are you feeling better now that you've been liberated from your scarlet letter? And is it true that you're headed where the wind blows? Because that's what the wind will do if you're a single feather. I'll pray for